Real Man Adventures by T. Cooper. This is a first printing of the hardcover, and it has very interesting packaging. It is in a printed poly bag, and I am not aware of another McSweeney's book packaged quite like this. The front is printed in black, most of the cover hidden, just a little tease. On the back, printed in white on black, we have the pricing barcode, a little blurb. So really interesting to have the bag with this. Pull it out of the bag here. This bag has a little bit of shelf wear, but not too bad. I'm certainly not unhappy with it. It's a snug fit here. There we go. Real Man Adventures. The tough guy is taking on a shark. On the back cover, we have bodybuilders, manly men. The end papers have some bodybuilder poses. The color art for this is taken from American Manhood magazine. The June 1953 cover is here, and the pictures on the back are from photographs on the inside of the June 1953 issue. American Manhood was a Joe Weider publication, and Joe Weider was the king of bodybuilding fitness magazines. American Manhood, so far as I can tell, there were only 7 issues. I've seen references to 10 or 12 issues. I can only document 7. And the numbering is kind of interesting too, because the American Manhood is June 1953. It's volume 19, number 2. But there were only 7 issues that I know of. And what they did was rename a magazine that was ongoing, but they kept the numbering for it. So it was volume, well, it would have been volume 18 with the first issue of American Manhood. And then they ended that and went, he had all kinds of magazines. So it's kind of interesting, the history of Weider publishing. And I have the magazine, American Manhood. So pretty cool. This issue is in pretty decent shape. And this is chock full of Joe Weider ads. 95% of the ads all have, and there's a bunch of ads, 95% of them all have the same address. They all go to 16 Hopkins Avenue, the Mr. America Barbell Company. And here, it's in great shape, but kind of fragile. The main picture on the back cover is this one, this side. No, that's not. I don't have enough hands to show them both at the same time. And the main article in American Manhood in this issue is a double-page color for what they had. The Scourge of Asia. And McSweeney has used vintage magazine cover art on new books before. Enchanted Chamber of Astonishing Stories. They used a vintage magazine cover for that, which I have that magazine. And McSweeney's 10. McSweeney's massive, it has a long title, but known as McSweeney's 10. I do not have the Red Star Adventure magazine for that. I've seen a couple of the other issues, and the one that I need, the one with the cover art for McSweeney's 10, I've only seen it once. And it was frightful expensive. It was tethered to a collection, just a crazy amount of money. The two that I've seen were not that much money. Now, for Real Man Adventures, I also have the Ark. So a pretty nice three-piece grouping. First printing hardcover, the Ark, and the magazine that the cover art came from. I may have, well, I have located a signed first printing with the poly bag, and I will probably pick that up. Haven't decided 100% on that, but probably I will, and then I will put a price on this copy. These are pretty hard to find. It took me quite a while to find one of these in decent condition. And this grouping will go nicely with my Enchanted Chamber of Astonishing Stories, that grouping. And one of these days, the magazine with the cover art for McSweeney's 10 will turn up. So, there we go. Real Man Adventures. And it came packaged in a poly bag, which is extremely unusual for McSweeney's. There you go.